friends. I'm Anandamoy. This is my partner, Partha. Apologize a lot for being late. There's a health hackathon going on in Berkeley. I guess we got too much entrenched in hacking some stuff there. And the traffic didn't help either. Okay, so Zeenook. Friends, you have 14 loyalty programs that you have subscribed to. And it seems that you are only using just 6 or 7 of them. So what's going on? What's happening? Are loyalty programs not interesting to you anymore? Don't you see them bringing in some incremental value to your shopping experience and retail experience? So what Zeenook is trying to do here, Zeenook feels that it has identified a pain point for retailers not being able to engage the customers enough with their loyalty program. So what we are proposing here is a drag-and-drop loyalty program from Zeenook, which makes it very easy for a retailer to enter the loyalty program market and launch a loyalty program directly to the mobile phone. We believe that there are some setup and operational and management overheads associated with running a loyalty program, and we believe that our drag-and-drop loyalty program, which can run in an autopilot mode, would be able to address the pain point on which the retailers are staying away from a mobile-based loyalty program. Now, this solution from Zeenook is primarily centered around small and medium-sized businesses. And if you look at the way that loyalty programs are being used in that space, there is a lot of fragmentation. Your points are fragmented across multiple loyalty programs, and you're not getting enough utility out of being able to use any of those. With that said, let's look at what we are talking about here. This picture summarizes our offering. We have a drag-and-drop loyalty program maker, which is a web application where you can basically drag and drop multiple elements and create a loyalty program. You pay for the service that you're interested in, and you go ahead and publish it. It gets published to our mobile phone app. So what it basically means is that when somebody is in your store premises and checks into the mobile app, they get a brand experience which happens to be not fragmented. So we are not in the picture here. The retailers are able to engage their customers with a very centered and very focused loyalty program experience. Along with that, what Zeenook will do in the meantime is, through recommendations, help you consolidate all your loyalty programs towards a few. So you might have signed up for 14, out of which you are only visiting 7 stores regularly, and the other loyalty programs are just not useful to you anymore. Our software detects that. Our algorithms finds out what makes sense for you and what does not, and sort of helps you consolidate into 1, 2, or 3 loyalty programs.
Sorry guys, stop now. Your question and answer session starts.
All right.
Any question you can ask.
Do you have any customers?
So we did.
How do they pay you?
So we have a subscription model. This is our business. We have one mobile smartphone application. We have a loyalty program maker on the web. And we believe that point-of-service providers have missed the boat completely of social media revolution. And so we are trying to enable them by doing loyalty program transaction on the point-of-sale terminal. So this is what we have, the 3 products and services. We have a subscription model for the loyalty program providers, and that is our business.
I'm still a little unclear on what exactly you're doing, but it seems like a pretty competitive space. How do you think about competition, and who do you think do you view it as a very competitive space?
Not for small and medium-sized businesses. If you look at the way the loyalty program is being delivered on the mobile, it's been mostly, the branding has not been from a point of view of the loyalty program administrator. It's been, I'm Shopcake, and I also provide you with Target coupons. Here what we are saying is that if you're a small to medium-sized business and you would love to engage your customers, do so. Use our drag-and-drop website loyalty program maker. Make your app, it gets published, and then you are able to engage it in a way as it feels like you actually have handed over a card. At the same time, if you look at the consumers have too many loyalty programs. Like I said, 14 loyalty programs, out of which 7 are active at any point of time. So what we are saying is that we will find out which are of no use to you and trade those with other people and sort of consolidate your loyalty points into a few. so that you can actually use those loyalty points to gain some utility and some more happiness for the consumer.
Who are the major competitors in the space? I feel like I hear about loyalty consolidators all the time, and what are you doing that's so different from the major competitors?
So the major competitors like Points.com, Loyalty Match, and Shopkick, and there are other loyalty program administrators, are only addressing the space in which the giant retailers have their loyalty points. We believe that in a way that a loyalty program makes sense for the giant retailers, it also makes a lot of sense to small and medium-sized businesses. And this solution is geared towards them.
And so to your knowledge, how many people addressing small and medium-sized businesses?
Nothing to the scale that we are imagining. There are a few rudimentary ways of punch cards and those methods, but nothing on the mobile, nothing electronic, nothing that gives us. So we believe that our solution brings in a lot of happiness to the consumer, because they can now see all the fragmented points being consolidated by trade recommendations with other people. We see a really happy small to medium-sized business operator, because now they can just drag and drop and create a loyalty program and launch it on a rich multimedia device like our smartphones. So we believe that we are able to address the happiness and the utility at both sides from a point of view of a SMB retailer and the point of view of a consumer.
I don't have a question, I do have two comments. One is that when you're using text, you should consider the age of the people that you're pitching to. There is a guideline by Guy Kawasaki that says take the age of the people you're pitching to, divide it in half and add 10, and you would end up with 30-point type or 40-point type. So putting up lots of words is a really bad thing to do in a presentation. I'd find a way to do it with really clear illustrative graphics. That would be a lot better.
Okay.
Secondly, as an angel investor using my own money, the words "we believe" strike fear into our hearts. You're using "we believe" a lot. I would much rather that you say our research has shown, our interaction with customers has shown. So just those two comments.
Okay. Thank you so much for it.
What is your role in the company and your co-founder's role?
I'm leading the engineering, and my co-founder, he's leading the marketing.
Okay, thank you, Zeenook.